melodies. That was Tina Turner and Private Dancer. Written, in fact, by Mark Knopfler. There you go. So, we start on the intro with 3 chords. An E minor 7 to D major 7 to C major 7 back to D major 7. Okay? And those 3 chords just go round. Okay. And I also had a little melody on the piano that I put in from the intro. So I was just playing C, B, 13 to 12 on the B string, then G to F sharp, 15 to 14 on the E string, then D, B, E, so I played that 15, 12, slide to 17 on the B string, then A, F sharp, D, B. So I was playing 17, 14 on E, 15 on B, 16 on G. Okay, just a little piano part I thought it's nice to put in there. Okay, and the chords for the verse, we've got, start on E minor 7. So I've got E minor 7, B minor 7, C major 7. Then we've got E minor 7 to B major 7. So this time it's just half a bar each. So the first time we got a bar of E minor 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then A minor 7 to A minor 7 over D. So I'm just playing a standard A minor 7 chord. And then just playing a bar across 5 on the top 5 strings. So the second time, slight change, I'm playing E minor 7, just the same, so E minor 7, B minor 7 to C major 7, and then this time okay, I've just played a D instead of a B minor 7. Okay, because so it's pretty much the same. And then that just repeats. For the chorus, we've got nice sequence. So I'm starting on just a quick C, which I'm playing on 14, 12 and 13 on the D, G and B strings. So I've got E, G, C, Private Dancer to G. Dancer, stay on the G, and then G, E minor 7. I'll do what you want me to. And so then I'm playing D sus4 to D. So that's 7, 7, 8 to 7, 7, 7. And you can just throw a little fill in there by adding a little 6th note on 9 on the D string. Then I'm playing a full D, sorry. Then we're going to this next chord, which is a nice chord, jazzy chord. It's an F major 9 chord, so I'm playing F on 8, on the A string, A on 7 on the D string, E on 9 on the G string, and G on 8 on the B string. Okay, and the first time round on the chorus, we go to Your music will do. So I'm playing F sharp minor 7 flat 5, which is 9, 10, 9, 10, starting on the A string, to B7 to E minor 7. And then the chorus repeats. So we've got just the same. G, E minor 7, D sus 4, D, same, F major 9, the same, and then this time you stay on this for a whole bar. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that F sharp minor 7 flat 5. Then we got C sharp diminished. So I played 4, 5, 3, 5, starting on the A string, to C7, and then to E minor 7. Okay, so I skipped a little bit of the song, so we didn't have to do a repeat, and went straight into the bridge section. So from that E minor 7, okay, after the second chorus, we've got basically I'm just playing A9 chord, 12, 11, 12, 12, 12, starting on the A string. Then do you wanna see me do the shimmy again? So that section I'm playing again that C sharp diminished to C7, and then on the shimmy again, I'm playing a B7 sharp 5. So I'm playing 7, 7, 8, 8, 7 on E, 7 on D, 8 on G, 8 on B, to B7. So we got wanna see me do the shimmy again. Okay, and then basically we're just into the intro chords for all the solos. So that's basically it: intro, solo, verse and chorus. So next we'll take a look at that lovely solo. I start the solo with an E octave. So I'm playing 9 on G and 12 on the E string. Then I'm playing D, slide to F sharp, back to D. That's 7, slide to 11, back to 7 on the G string. And then I'm just playing another E octave, so that's 9 and 12 on the G and E strings. And then playing a B octave, again on 9 and 12, but this time on the D and B strings. Okay, and then I'm bending from D to E, but listen carefully, it sounds to me as if there's a little slide going up to that. So I think what's happening is it's sliding from B to D, from 12 to 15, and then bend. Okay? Okay, but you could just play the bend. It doesn't really matter, okay? Then I'm playing B, D, C sharp, A. 12, 15, 14 on the B string to 14 on the G string. And then just repeatedly playing 16 to 14 with a little slide on the G string, B to A. And then we've got, that's where I'm sliding now from A to B, 14 to 16 on G, D on 15, back to B, and then bending E to F sharp. That's bending 17 a tone up to 19 on the B string. So and then we've got, again, the same kind of thing. Got a little extra note and A, B again. 14, 16, 15, back to B this time. Then back to D. There we go. Again, bending to that F sharp, and this time holding it. And then releasing. And pulling off to D on 15. Then E to D. So bend, and then so. There we go. So we're releasing, bend and release again, and then bend again, still on 17, and playing A there on 17. So now this is where you can only play it if you've got a neck that's got 24 frets. If not, you can take everything I'm playing up here and take it down 12 frets and play it an octave lower. And if you've got an octave pedal, you can always kick that in at this point to get the high sound. But it's going. So I'm going all the way up to the 24th fret and bending from an E to an F sharp. So bend, release, then back down to 22, D. Bend and release again on 24. So there we go. I'm playing D, C sharp, D, trill, down to B. So that's 20, 22, 21, 22. Then same note, same frets, hammer pull. Then a B on 19. And then an A on 22. There we go. I'm finishing with A, B, D, bend to F sharp twice. So I'm playing. So 22, and then 19, 22, bend on 24. There we go. Then I'm just doing a slide kind of randomly up the neck. I think it starts around about 2nd fret of the G string to take us back into a chorus. So next we'll take a look at the bass. For the bass, I'm starting on an open E, and then to lead into the verse, I'm playing B, D, D sharp, E, 7 on E, 5, 6, 7 on A. So just play that A a couple of times, then B, C, 7 to 8 on the E string, and then these little fills leading back to the E, you can change them about. They change a little bit. They're mostly around 5, 7, 5, 7 on the E and A strings. So wanna live out. So then going E to B. Ba, 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 ba. And over the A minor 7 to A minor 7 over D chords, I'm playing A, B, C, C sharp, D. So that's 5, 7, 8 on the E string, 4, 5 on the A string, and and then playing B, D, D sharp, E, like we did on the intro. 7, 5, 6, 7. And then back to E again, B, C, and then play the little fill there, again A, B, D this time. You know, you can mix these up. Go playing 5, 7, 5. And this time, instead of going 1, 2, the first time I went E to B, this time I've got E to D. Okay, so E, D, so 7 to 5, and then the same riff again, okay? And that goes round twice on the verse. And then at the second time, I just played, held that D to take us into Private Dancer. So just, I didn't play, I just, I'm your private dancer. So and then I'm playing on Private Dancer, I'm going to a G chord and I'm just playing a G on 3, putting some little fills in, that kind of stuff. I'm not playing it exactly the same as the record, but you can play around. So I'm playing G and then hammering D to E, 5 to 7 on the A string, G on 5, come back down, or stay, and then G to E, so I'm playing, so you can put some fills in there, G, or just G, you know, just around 5 and 7, and say, don't have to play exactly, and then D, so we got G to E minor to D, and then again just add a little fill, 5 and 7, then we're going from that D to an F and putting a little C in as well, so 8 and 10 on the A and D strings. And then when we've got a repeated chorus, when we've got a double chorus, I'm playing F sharp to B to E to D. So that's 9 to 7 to 7 to 5. And then repeat. This time, second time, stay on that F sharp for a whole bar instead of half a bar when we're to a beat. So stay on 9, then got C sharp, then neo music will send you to C, so 4 to 3, and then you can play it open. Or go to 7, so we're going to an E. So I think I went C, open, okay, and that's the first chorus, and then you've got this funky bridge section. So you just got a lead into that, E, G, G sharp, A, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So it's so the kind of, you're stabbing on an A. So I played open, 3, 4, A. So it's kind of 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3. Bum, bum, bum. So I'm hitting it on 1, 1, 2, and then the upbeat, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Hitting it on 4 as well. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Bum, bum, bum. And then on the next bar, hitting it on 2, 2, 3, and and then play a little chromatic B, C sharp, C. Okay, and then we go to, so that repeats, and then leading out we've got a C sharp. Do you want to see me do the shippy again? So C sharp to C to B. Okay, so just following those chords. And then for the guitar solo, okay, we got this riff. So I'm playing E, F sharp, G, back to E. So I'm playing A on the A string, 9. So I'm playing E on 9 on the A string, F sharp to G, 4 to 5 on the D string, back to E. And then what we played earlier, 7, 5, 6, 7, B, D, D sharp, E. Then it just kind of repeats, but this note is different. The second time you play a D. So we've got going round and round. First time is E, second time is D. Okay, and the last time, just hold that D and take you into the chorus. Okay, it's a great fun tune to play. Love Private Dancer. So thanks for watching, buddies, and enjoy. Cheers.